1 second. Good evening. This is Titus from Brown Brothers Boxing, and I'm here to discuss the welterweight division, and who I think the best welterweight and possible matchups this year and next year. I'm gonna start out with the news of Pacquiao versus Crawford. If they can sign that fight, that'll be a good fight. I think that I think Crawford will beat Pacquiao. Pacquiao, I seen him slipping a little bit, even though he beat Thurman. I think he came on. Thurman came on late in that fight. I think he wanted the latter rounds of that fight, and Pacquiao. I think his reflexes seem like they're going a little. He's still a good fighter, but I don't think he can beat Spence or Crawford. But we'll see. Hopefully that fight can get signed and they can get it going and let's see the one of that fight. See who they'll be able to fight next. If Spence can get a fight this summer, they got Ugas out there. You know, Ugas he's the WBA champion. But Spence has to get a fight. You have Porter, even Thurman. The news I hear Hugh Thurman name again, so he's back into the picture. Hopefully, he can get a fight. I know he's scared of Spence. It seems like I don't know, but maybe they can make that fight now. Spence needs somebody to fight this summer, but we're gonna see. Welterweights. I think Crawford. I think he will beat Pacquiao. It'll be a good fight. I think Pacquiao 42, at 42 years old. Maybe he still got it. I'm not for sure, but what I see, he's slipping a little. His reflexes a little gone. He moving when punches not being thrown, so he's kind of off. But we're gonna see. And you know, Crawford he's a master boxer, and Pacquiao always have problems with people that can box. So that fight is a money fight though. So whoever fight Pacquiao is going to get paid. So I know why Crawford taking that fight. I guess I would take it too. And we have Spence. We got to see what Spence is going to do. I heard he's trying to get a fight this summer. Man, who could be his opponent though? I mean, who do you have? You have Ugas. He beat Porter. He already beat Garcia. Only person I see him fighting right now is Ugas. It's showing Ugas, and maybe he can fight Ugas, and that'll be a good fight. Well, Ugas is a big range welterweight. He may give Spence a few problems, but I think in the end, Spence will pull it out. But that'll be a good fight, and Thurman coming up. Maybe Thurman can get a rematch with Porter. That'll be a good fight. And look at these guys are fighting, man. This nobody's fighting. Everybody's I'm over here, I'm over there. I can't fight you because I'm here. I can't fight you because I'm there. And it's just a big old mess. So come on, guys, let's get together. And y'all as fighters can demand a fight. We got Al Heyman over here, Bob Ram over here, Don King back over here, and everybody. Well, I'm not fighting. I'm not going over here to fight you. I'm not coming over to fight you. Come on, man, y'all fighters. It's called prize fighting. Get together, make some money. You have to do it. That's something. What are you in the game for? You love boxing, but you still want to make some money. So if Crawford get this fight, you know he's gonna make money fighting Pacquiao. Then Spence is a big draw. So Ugas and Spence, that'll be a good fight. Thurman, you know, Thurman and Spence, that'll be a good fight. And then if Crawford and Packer don't go through, hopefully Crawford and Spence can fight, or even Thurman fighting Crawford. I mean, it's a lot of different matchups. It's a lot of talent in the welterweight division. Then you got the up and coming um, Jared Enos. You know, it's just and you got Virgil Ortiz. You got some young lions coming up. But If we can get some of these fights going, that'd be great. The welterweight division is loaded. Even I don't know where Danny Garcia rated right now, but even Danny Garcia, he can maybe Danny Garcia can get a fight with Crawford. Just fight, get together, fight. Everybody fight each other, make some money, let us enjoy some good matches. And I know this pandemic has things slow right now, but should be able to get at least one or two fights for a year. You know, there's nobody fighting. I know Gia Enos fight this Saturday. I want to see that fight. And man, Victor Ortiz, that man, what he did to Maurice Hooker, that was a good fight. So the welterweight division is loaded. Man, I'm telling you, it's loaded from top to bottom. And you got some of them lightweights coming up. So boxing, the welterweight division, though it's really a real talented division. And Spence, I think if you think about talent wise, I would think the best welterweight, in my opinion, now it's my opinion now. Don't get mad. My opinion, the best welterweight is Earl Spence. I don't think it's going to be about skills with Crawford. Sometimes you look at skills. Skills don't. It's not about skills. It's about will. I think his will he imposed on these welterweights. I mean, man, he's a beast, man. He's a beast, and I don't think he'll give Crawford the time to think, to sit back and pick him apart. No, he won't. He's not gonna let him sit back and pick him apart. He's gonna force the action. Spence not gonna sit back and let Crawford just um pick him apart, switching up, banging him and all that. No, it's not gonna work. He's gonna be in his face and he's gonna make him fight. Now, if Crawford can fight like that, we'll see. But I don't know. That's the same way with Porter. I think it'll be the same way if Porter fought Crawford. Can he handle the strength of those guys? Can he handle that pressure? That's a lot of pressure to be put on you. You know, so we're gonna see what happens in the next year. Hopefully, man, we can get these fights going. That's what we need to do. And coming down the line, you got Enos and all those young guys coming up. So let's just y'all need to get it together and get these fights going, make some money, make a lot of money. Y'all got the potential to make, man, millions and millions of dollars. Spence versus Crawford. Even the Pacquiao versus Crawford. Pacquiao versus Spence. Crawford versus Spence. Those are big paydays. This it's not one fight. You can be trilogies. You can fight one, lose, fight them again, come back. You know, just keep fighting, make your money. You don't be sitting around and fighting for peanuts. Fight each other, make some money. Back in the day, Thomas Hearns, Sugar Ray, they all fought each other. Duran, Benitez, they all fought each other. Every last one of them fought each other. Thomas Hearns fought Sugar Ray, Hagler, Benitez, Duran. Sugar Ray fought Hagler, Thomas Hearns, Benitez, Duran. That's what it's about. Get in there and fight each other. Sugar Ray fought them all. They fought each other. That's what it's about. They made each other a lot of money. I need to get together and, and get these fights going. Make it happen. I know it's a I know it's a pandemic and things slowing down, but just get together, at least get together and talk, and stop leaving it up to these promoters to do it. I don't even think these promoters now, I think they're trying to see what's in their best interest. They trying to see what they can get out of the whole deal. So let's get together, fellas, get together and make some of these fights happen. Cause boxing, man, I love boxing. I swear I love it, and it's starting to fall under Miss Martial Arts. Cause Miss Martial Arts, they put on shows. Dana White, them, they putting shows on all the time. So you look up, they got a show. Boxing, you might get one one good bout a year. What's going on? I guess the next big fight would be Joshua and Furry. They could find a venue. Even with that, they're talking about $100 million a piece, and they over in another country making money. Do what you got to do. Get together, make some money. I'm telling you, cause you never know, man. Boxing's so unpredictable. You never know. Look at Spence got in that car accident. His career could have been over with. It takes one punch. Come on, guys. Y'all got to get it together and get some of these fights going. Pacquiao, he had his career over, but he's still making money, so he's gonna stay around. Pacquiao know what he's doing. But Spence, Crawford, Porter, Thurman, y'all get together, man. Y'all need to just talk it out. Get some fights going. If it's a welterweight tournament, I don't care. Do something. Do something to prove who the best. We'll never know who the best unless y'all fight. Everything else is just opinions. My opinion, your opinion, everybody's opinion. This is what I thought. If they never fought, all you can say is, I think what's the name would have won. I thought what's the name. Probably would have won that fight. No. Get together and fight. It can be it's a lot of, you don't have to be a champion to fight. No, you don't have to be championship fights. Just fight each other. There's still a lot of money in it. There's still money. Even if imagine Ugas fight Spence. That'll be a good fight. That slot he need filled this summer, put Ugas in there. He's a WBA, I don't know if interim champion, whatever it's called. But he's a champion, WBA. You the IBF and WBC champion. Get it did. Even Porter. Go fight Thurman again, a rematch. Thurman he probably needs a tune-up fight. But he looked good in the second half of that Pacquiao fight. I think he won that second half of that fight. That was a good fight, but he just came on too late. I think that rush, he had to get that rust off. But he beat Pacquiao. I think that the last half of that fight, he beat Pacquiao. So that's what I'm saying. Pacquiao, if he fought like he did in the second half of that fight, he's going to lose. He can't beat Crawford. At 42 years old, everybody think he's Superman. You grow old overnight in boxing. You look good. Your last fight, the beginning of the rounds, but towards the end, you don't look so good. Thurman was time him. Look at that fight again. He lost the second half of that fight. But everything is opinions. I don't wanna argue. I don't want no racism. I don't care if you're white. I just love boxing. You can be white, black, Mexico, whatever. All these groups on here with this, the black fighters should do this. We should go for the black fighters. And no, boxing is every race. It's a sport. It's a sport. Everybody should fight everybody. It don't matter if you're a good white boxer and a good black boxer fight. It's skill. It's to show your skill. If you can beat the next person, that's what boxing about. The competition. You gotta love the competition. The same way if somebody came to me, even though I'm older, I had a friend of mine. He said, "Let's throw the gloves on." Let's put the gloves on. We put the gloves on. You may beat me, I might beat you, but in my head, I can beat you. It don't matter. It's the same way. These fighters need to get together and fight. Get out here and make these fights happen. Y'all had the power, but all this separate, all these groups. I don't know what they call, but the LBDC, whatever it's called. Y'all out here saying that all these conspiracies with the Wilder fight. Come on, man. Boxing is boxing. You ruining the sport with all that. Let these guys fight. If a guy lose, come back. If somebody beat you, come back. If somebody beat you, go to the gym, figure it out, look a film, and come back. We need to train. You need to change your trainer, get you another trainer, but come back. See what you did wrong. Sometimes things could be corrected. You could just had an off night, but come back. A loss don't end your career. Mayweather never lost, but that was his career. Yours is different. Make some money, dude. Get out here and fight. Don't worry about losing. Just fight. You have a. If you fight, even if Crawford fight Spence, that could be a trilogy fight. You can make a lot of money. Spence might win the first one. You might win the second one. Crawford win the second one. Then you the third one. That's money. That's how they do it. Stop running around acting like y'all scared or all this politics and boxing. I can't. I'm over here, Bob Aaron. I'm not fighting Al Heyman fighters. Well, this is too much. It's too much in between. We can't get nothing did. Yeah, we got to get boxing back on a level because mixed martial arts is taking over. I don't really watch mixed martial arts, but every time I look up, they got a show put on. All the boxers are. I'm not fighting you because I'm not getting this money. I'm not fighting you because I'm not getting that. I want 60-40. I want 80-20. All that. Just fight. If a person the A side, if you're gonna make some millions, fight them, and then you become the A side. If you think you can beat them, but don't waste your time. Fight them. Don't waste your time sitting there. Years and pass. If you haven't made nothing, then you're getting older. Fight while you can. Make money while you can. Don't wait till you 35. Pacquiao still fighting at 42. You never know what the effects of how you're going to be in the next year or so. So y'all, we need to get boxing back on the go. There's some of these fights going. Some of these heavyweights. Dylan White he just knocked out Provocateur. Maybe him and Wilder could fight. That'd be a good fight, him and Wilder. They don't like each other. That would make it even better. Yeah, throw them in there and let them fight. They'll both get paid. That'd be a good payday for both of them. The winner of that fight get to fight the winner of the Joshua Furry fight. We got to do stuff in it. There's a time frame for everything. Nobody wants to wait 3 or 4 years for for two champions or the two best people to fight, or in our opinion, the two best people to fight. Well, Joshua great to fight Furry and Wilder. I don't know what Wilder doing, but he needs to show himself or do something. I guess he came out and said he'll easily beat Dylan White. So try to get the fight signed. If you're gonna fight Dylan White, fight him. Get it made. You can do it. Get it made. Get that fight made. Ruiz and Areola ready to fight. The winner, I know, winner of that fight which Ruiz is gonna win, I think. Ruiz and Dylan White. That'll be a good fight. Ruiz and Wilder, that'll be a good fight. It's a lot of fights. They don't have to be championship fights. Everybody think all the fights have to be a championship fight. It don't have to be a championship fight. Skill for skill. That's what it's about. Nobody want to go on opinions all the time. I think this. I think that. We want to know. Everybody want to know. Show the do the get the fights going. Everybody's saying I think. Everything now is I think. Or what's the name? So and so do this. So and so do that. It's just opinions now. That's all we. That's all we can go on. Because nobody's fighting. None of the champions are fighting. This is crazy. And Gary Russell, he threw up so many names. He don't fight nobody. Fight Tank, forget it. You say you don't. The weight difference, you'll beat him easy. You know. But just doing a podcast. That's all. This is my first. This is my second one. So I'm just throwing myself out here. That's all. What's that? Darkness has fallen. Yeah. So I'm doing my first. This is my second. This is my second. My second podcast. But talking about the welterweight division and who I think the best and why these guys not fighting. But anyway, I'm going to end it anyway right now. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna write this down. Hold up. 1 second. Okay, I got it. Okay, you say go right now. Okay, thank you. No, not yet. Hold up. One second. Okay, I'm gonna come out of this and go check his. I'm gonna come out of this and go check it out. Okay. me take this down. No, not yet. I'm new to this. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the. Okay, I think I got it. YouTube. Okay. Uh, okay, major keys. Boxing.